everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my end of season thoughts on Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3. And today I'm going to be going over the second half of the season because I covered the first half a few weeks ago. So let's hop in to my thoughts on episodes 6 through to 10. So first of all, we have episode 6, The Salat Who Ate Its Tail. And this one, oh boy, it was sad. It was sad. It was part concerning, because of what happened to the Enterprise at the beginning, and obviously the Farragut got a bit screwed up as well. By the way, Captain Kirk was in this, that was great. And, well, as I said, the ending of this episode, my god, it was sad. I'm going to avoid spoilers, because I know it's been out a few weeks, but some of you might not have seen it yet, but all I'll say is, there was a design choice that was put in early on in the episode of the enemy, and it turns out that design choice was very deliberate. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, very deliberate design choice that kind of clued us in as to what was going to happen at the end of the episode. By God, was it a shock. I kind of thought, okay, that's a weird design choice, but then by the end, oh, makes sense now. Now, let's move on to episode 7, what is Starfleet. Now, this one was the really interesting episode, because it was a documentary, an in-universe documentary about Starfleet, set on board the Enterprise, filmed by Beto Ortegas, who of course is Erica's brother, and we know he's been filming this throughout the season, so to see it finally be shown, it's kind of cool. Did the episode have some strange plot holes? Yes. But honestly, I thought it was a really good episode. Really interesting concept. Like, I hope we see this done again in the future, because an in-universe documentary about Starfleet itself, yeah, I like that. It was really good, and especially considering that Starfleet has only been around for a century at this point. It's very good. It's interesting to see how Starfleet operates in its relatively early days. Again, a century is a long time, but considering that Star Trek Discovery takes place mostly in the 32nd century, 100 years doesn't seem like very long. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how this concept could be executed again in the future, maybe with a more, experienced version of Starfleet, say in the 25th century, or hell, even the 32nd century, Discovery era, or 33rd, who knows. But yeah, this episode, really good, really enjoyed it. Again, was there some plot holes? Yeah, but it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Very interesting concept, and I hope it does get revisited in the future. Now, episode 8, 4.5 Vulcans. Oh god, this one was funny. This one was really funny. Oh, I loved it. I loved it so much. Now, as you might guess, this is the episode where Captain Pike, Uhura, Chapel, and La'an are all turned into Vulcans, and get stuck as Vulcans throughout most of the episode. Yeah, this one was really funny. I just really enjoyed this one. It was the comedy episode of the season, and it worked. I really liked it. And it's kind of funny how they thought, okay, this will be fine, we've done this before. Nope. Things did not work out as they had all thought they would, and how they had worked previously when Spock was turned into a human. Yeah, this one was just really good. We'll go and check this out if you want to laugh. Now, episode 9, Terrarium. Another sad one. Very, very sad. It was very similar to the likes of the episode Arena from the original series. In fact, very similar. But yeah, this one had a very sad ending, which I was kind of heartbroken by. As were, I imagine, a lot of people this one broke my heart. And it was the long-anticipated Ortegas episode, thank God. Because we've kind of wanted an Ortegas episode since the show began. We did kind of have one in Season 2, but this one was a full-blown, full-fledged Erica Ortegas episode. And I loved it. It was great. Now, let's move on to Episode 10, A New Life and New Civilizations. Amazing end to the series. I loved it. It was so good. It was kind of set up earlier on in the season, in Episode 5, Through the Lens of Time. You can probably guess what happened. But there was a couple of twists which I frankly could not have seen coming and didn't see coming. And there was a really beautiful montage in the middle of the episode which led to its very sad ending. This one was a heartbreaker. Episode 10. Fully recommend watching this season just to get to that episode, because wow, it was good. But yeah, that is my end of season thoughts on Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3. Only 2 to go. That's mad. Anyway though, that'll do it for this video, so please like the video, subscribe to my Roxo's channel, so the link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those, down the bells to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? Let me know what you think of all I've talked about today, and which has been your favourite episode from this season, and what you're hoping for in Season 4 and even Season 5. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!